I was like, we don't send cards out and send me Richards belt. Honestly, like legitimately, like it was mad. You a fan of Mackey's porridge? No, that's just Quaker Oats, that. Would you have porridge at 5 PM? I'm not waking up at 5 PM. Am I a picky eater? I wouldn't say I'm a picky eater, no. Maybe a little more picky than I used to be, potentially, but... Do you remember that time you sent a Messi also? Yeah, alright. Cheers, Ross. Thanks for that, mate. Honestly, thanks. Also, chat, job-wise, CVs, you will... Oh, 25 Estival, that'll do that. That's a big card, that. People will be getting contacted, chat, via email. So there's quite a few emails, I believe, have gone out today. And there'll be some more going out over the next few days as well. So if you've applied, chat, besh. Is that, am I always being animated? Yes. Dan did it, obviously, because he's like, honestly, he's very busy, Dan, isn't he? You know what I mean? He's very, very busy. It's always been animated, Ross, because of Dan. He's an idiot. Sarko. In your Aberdeen branch. No, unfortunately, you have to be located in an area where, like, you've got a decent football team. Do you know what I mean? 45-minute recording this morning. Was it 45 minutes? I did go to bed late last night because I was just recording. I think I was speaking to you as well, Tom, halfway through. That will look then. What have we got here, chat? 250. We have got a Brennan Johnson. Picture me rolling. You are. I think was bro sleep talking. No, I was tired though. I've got to go bed early tonight, chat. 150 Igor Jesus. Bed early tonight, chat. I got keys. I give us a 101 now. Yes, Daz, 26-month resub. Thank you, mate. You okay, pal? Appreciate you, brother. Thank you. You didn't play the music when you weren't talking. Could you hear that? Yeah. I don't know if you could hear the music. 250, a bit of Bresser. Good job you turned it off. Well, yeah, I'm not that stupid, am I? Actually. How many on cards we in this? Probably like 5, maybe, something like that. What could be expected? 101 Brennan Johnson. I don't know because he's gone to Crystal Palace now. I don't think he's been done very well for Crystal Palace, so I don't know. Oh, Musiala 25, that'll do. How much do you reckon a 101 Brennan Johnson does, chat? The fine early. I've got to be up tomorrow at probably like 7. Maybe 8. Maybe half 8. Depends how quick I can get to Manchester. 75 star. 78 no. What's this, Booty? 100 maybe? They'll give more than 100 quid to Brennan Johnson. Sure, it's like 200, 300 no? Or is he that cooked? I ain't got a clue, really. I feel alive, I'm fine, I feel alive. 6-7 Bavesh, you need to stop. You need to stop. Although I did do it last night, didn't I? I don't know. I felt like it was the right moment to do it. I can't remember what instance I did it, really, but yeah. General going to Inter, what are we doing? It is mad, isn't it, Curtis Jones going Inter, but... It'll be a shame if he goes. I do like Curtis Jones, but... Yeah, I suppose the life in Milan's probably a bit nicer than Liverpool, maybe. So, that's always a positive of going to Inter as well, though, isn't it? Life is probably a lot nicer in Italy, I would guess, chap. Need to grow. Why? Why do I need to grow up, Leeds? Maybe. I've never been, John. Have you been on a trip over to Italy? Mora numbered. Which Mora was it? I'm not going to understand Curtis Jones. Why? 99 Quenda. School trip. You went on a school trip to Milan. And you try and banter me about where I went to school, John. Honestly, that's crazy. That is crazy. You're 789. They don't say school holiday, they say school trip. Somewhere's a decent place for it too. He's going to be buzzing with all the spending the day with me in Milan. She does YouTube and stuff, doesn't she? NYC tripping 6th form. Even though I thought that was wild at the time, 25. School and witness, I went to Florida for a week. A witness. What a witness. I don't know what's worse, Widnes or Birkin Vegas. I don't know which one's worse, Chow. What do you reckon? Gang. Right, come on, let's keep it going, Chow. I need a one-on-one here. Hey. What is Widnes? Widnes is kind of like outside Liverpool, so somewhere between like Liverpool and Manchester to basically give you some sort of context. Closer to Liverpool than it is to Manchester, but yeah, it's kind of like in between. Top of the charts. Whoa. They hated, they want to put a knife in my ribs. Whoa. Busy? With what, Tom? So what you do? So are you going on holiday, Tom? Or are you just chilling? I can't remember what you said you were doing. I can't remember if you said you booked somewhere. I was lucky if we had a trip to Flamingo Land, never mind Florida. Honestly, Gav, he's so entitled, Pessy, isn't he? Have I told you that he's got his own boat as well, Gav? His own speedboat. Did I tell you that? He's got his own speedboat. And she sink or swim. Yacht, I heard. His own speedboat. It's the family's boat. Oh, the story's changing every time now, Jamie. Tell you what, John. Tell you what, mate. Did he win it on Bullseye? Right, let me do this, chat. We'll do Women's Sapphire next. Women's Sapphire is sick, by the way, chat. We're gonna get yourselves in. You put the Nutella jar in the fridge. I don't eat Nutellas, to be honest, mate. I can't eat Nutella. Like I had the childhood experience, chat. I can't eat it now. Oh, 101. 101, Giovanni Quenda on the 101 chat printing plate. There we go. Giovanni Quenda 101 chat. There's another one. Now she's sink or swim. Go on, Dan. How are you, mate? You okay? No Quenda? No Quenda? It's in the fridge. What on earth? Yeah, but this is Zaid on about Felix. He's an odd individual, like very odd. Quenda wave 2. It's terrible, really, isn't it? It's terrible, really, Quenda on wave 2. That Quenda waffle, low point of the hobby, that. Baldy is just waffling. Don't call me bald, please. Right, here we go. Can you go a bit faster? Cam, if I watched you, mate, honestly, I'd age 15 years. Relax. Watching you and John trying to open a full case of Flagship is honestly... I think I'd rather go and stand on Lego. Just break the cards, lil bro. Wait until Wednesday, so I could. You could what? Do it? Ooh, Dan Burns 50. You also, thank you, Biscuit, mate. Do you want to go on a date? Look, $11 an hour ain't enough to live. What tune, by the way? $99, Karetzas. Is that who you wanted? That's who you want, any Dynasty. We have got Dynasty, Dan, believe it or not, yeah. We have got the Dynasty. More breaks. Appreciate the icebreaker. Cheers, mate. You okay? Right, we'll get this one done, Chan. Go into Women's Sapphire, and then after that, we'll get some Merlin or something. Correct to 10. Sorry, that wasn't. Oh, white marks all over the Zlatan, but they do come off actually if you just like rub it. Just rub it a little bit, chat, and it comes off. There we go, I've rubbed it. Right, where are we? Ibra. Is that you, Leeds? Is that you? Go on, Leeds. Icebreaker. Thank you for the 10 gifted. Go on. Thank you, mate. If you got a gifted sub, chat, make sure you say thank you. But cheers for the 10 gifted. Go on, son. I love you. Thank you, mate. What an absolute beast, chat. Go on. First break in over a year. Well, there's your Zlatan. I rubbed it as well. I rubbed all the white stuff off your Zlatan for you, pal. I don't think you'd want that on there. Icebreaker. That's literally go on, Leeds. Zlatan on card, grubby fingerprints. That's another Lambo. That's I only buy a Lambo at 15 gifted. Do you know what I mean? Look, how are you, mate? You okay? What a case, by the way. This has been. Why are there so many printing plates? Because otherwise the cards wouldn't exist, Alfie. Honestly, he's so stupid. So sorry about him, chat. Honestly, I think he just thinks the cards just spawn in. Oh, seriously. Honestly, chat, I'm so sorry about him, honestly. Nominate you for the best boss ever. Cheers, John. Appreciate it, mate. What about Jeff? Are you going to Australia? Nice. Do you know what? Someone in my family went to Australia and they love it. Absolutely love it, mate. Like, they were going to come back after 3 months and then they've got an extended visa and not coming back for ages, so. Yeah. A printing plate. That's basically what they use to print the cards. Three years. Well, nice. Whereabouts in Australia are you going? Once a year. Oh my god. Perth. Nicely done. What's your plan? Australian mentioned by Pavlovich 25. Was this where Alfie? Sorry, just to remind you. Is this the one where he claimed that he worked on a farm for 6 months? Was that one? Australian just done 6 months on top. Wow. 20-minute waffle about what? South Pole. He did. That's why he's back. Oh, is that why he's back? Because he worked on a farm for 2 days, right? John, I'm surprised you weren't getting money care packages. Yeah, exactly, Kiko. Earn money and live like... Yeah, absolutely, mate, for sure. I mean, the weather's a hell of a lot better than here, so do it, mate, do it. 2 days, 20 years ago was the last time you... I've never have. Never, ever have. Call me boring, call me whatever, Zaid, but I never have. Is Zinedine Zidane on the home advantage? Anyone that will come South Pole? It's Jeff. Jeff would fancy the cold aspect, but I don't need to go South Pole, G. They have Pop. You okay? How are we doing? Yeah, they have. They're sold out, I think. Well, one of them has. I think the other two are very close. Mad. Pessy got some magic pills for you. Classy is Zaid. 99 Martinelli. Funny, is that? Honestly, Ross, it's disgusting, isn't it? I think so. I think Zaid could be timed out for that. What do you reckon? Smoked? Mate, I've never smoked anything, Zaid. The only thing that I've ever smoked in my lifetime was your football club when they came to Anfield and Divock Origi absolutely sat you down. Yes, I'm good, thank you, Pop. We're good. Apart from my weekend will be ruined, won't it, tomorrow after Liverpool lose, but other than that, we're good. Divock wearing literally, so you love it. Blue. I'm not vaping. So. You do you, chat, but I don't know. It's not for me, that. Have you ever had soup on the stream? I have been told of this incident, Alfie. I have been told. Yeah, you're gonna have to tell him. I don't know what idea that was, but Warra. Is the card with the club's badge all around the card a case it? Yes. Ethan and Josh, okay, mate? How we doing? Try down high, lower. Oh, bloody hell, John. You are magic. Slept like a pig is wild. Quan Matter to 50. If I've just bought 4 breaks, when do you think we'll do them? Inception. If you bought into Inception, it'll be as soon as it fills. After this is Women's Sapphire. God, that is probably one of the wildest comments I think you've ever put into the chat. That was a bit mad. Bob going for top loaders was fine. Rob didn't have it. Rob has his lunch after stream, like factually. Because I watch him. He actually does though. Let's see John's early chat logs. The problem is he's waffled that much. Honestly, I think it broke Jeff's PC when he tried to look. Maybe one day, chat, we'll get an auto scroller on it and then have a look. Metro! It will have been weird, John. It'll have been you claiming that you're a big weirdo. Yes, I'm good. Thank you, Josh. Yeah, good. Cheers, mate. It's the weekend, isn't it? So we're happy. Up the weekend, chat. Want to buy a Bearman to 10 auto? Not really, mate, no. I only collect Lewis Hamilton. John, do you still wear Vans? Do you really think he's got rid of the old pair, Jamie? He still wears them. He wears them in the Tesla. To buy him it? John, has someone actually bought you a card? You're having me on. Carrot. Who United got this weekend? Lewis Hall Auto Relic. You'd have to, if you go and watch the latest YouTube video, boom. A reputable source. Yeah, they've all come from big US companies. I believe the case came from Blowout, and I think the singles came from Blowout as well. I sense some tension in here tonight. Imagine, could you imagine? Don't make it. Fulham. Think United will win, chat? Do. Alright, come on, give us a 1-on-1 now. Any booms? I mean, to be fair, it's been a pretty solid case, in all honesty. Well, nothing like boom. Do you know what I mean? United 3-1, you think? We are a team after all. Who Chelsea got this weekend? Love my Wales. I thought Wales was a term for actually no, I'm not. No, I'm not. I honestly thought, John, that would have been a burn and that would have been a proper good cook, but I'm not gonna. It doesn't matter. They are getting blitz. Hold on, John. So one of your viewers bought you a Bearman to 10. How much is that? Soup for dinner. Do I look like a bot? That 5 wins in a row guy still not cut his hair. No, they haven't won 5 in a row, have they? I think mine was a repack. There'll be different images on them, I assume. No, don't know. You'd have to send me a picture. Send me a picture and have a look. I mean, I've heard of it, but I would doubt it from there, to be honest with you. I've got like all the emails and stuff. But yeah, send me a picture. Yes, Percy, you okay, mate? Constance, what? Well, no. I was more so going down the route of saying... I was going to go... Yeah, I was more so going down the route of saying that... No, I can't. Send it to me, JN, because I've got 2 more. So if that is the case, obviously, we'll have to have a look into it. Send it across to me, please. To be honest, if that is the case, I have 2 more, and I'll be honest with you, I will open them, and I'll open them right now and see what's in them. Discord, let me have a little look. Right, we'll open the other 2, chat, if that's the case. Let's have a little look. What have you sent to me on Discord? Whatever yeah, let me know when you've sent it. If it is the case, I'm opening these other two. But how would they end up there? How would they end up at blowout? Yeah, send it to me. Let me have a look. Yes, Cancer, are you okay, mate? If that is the case, chat, we're about to open 2 Dynasty boxes, so I want to see what the hell's inside them. Because if they are dodgy, chat, the break is one... Well, sure, I could probably get another box in or something, but the break probably get cancelled. I don't want to run the break if that's the case. Let me have a look. Warra. Energy. Let me know once you've sent it, mate. I'll have a look after this break's done. Max Diamond Sadco should go off. Like, it should generally go off. Hype. How are you though, mate? You okay? Merlin Chrome today. Yeah, we can do. We can do. We've got a bit of investigating to do after this break though, chat. We have a bit of investigating to do. All right. Energy. All right, there we go. No bad energy. Energy. If I've been caught out, imagine. So hold on, to clarify, that picture is in your hands, the green one, yeah. Right, I'm opening the other two. I'm opening the other two. The best refund product. It's very weird to me. I'll be honest, Pi. By the looks of that don't look good. But what I will do, I mean, chat, the plan of action will be, if that is the case. What random player was that, mate? Can you let me know? On the back the same? I'll have a look. I've got 2 more. I'll be honest with you. I don't want to run the break if that is what's going on. Weird scam. So I bought loose boxes, Pi, for these for the random players, but only of last year's. And JN has hit one of them. He hit a Kyogo. Now obviously I assume he's on to comp the card. And where did it sell? Where's that card sold? The same card is sold on DC Sports 87 on the 2nd of June 2025. Last one you did. So the last one we did. Right, we've got a bit of investigating to do after this, chat. I have seen this once before, by the way. Well, I didn't see it. I heard someone got a repacked case from China. I'll be honest, I'll be getting a straight chargeback if that is the case, chat. We're going to open the other 2, chat. I've got another 2. I'm going to open them. I don't know. That's what I want to now know, Pi. The sealed case that we opened, 100%, like $1,000,000% was from Blowout, because I bought it ages ago, 100%, like without even a shadow of a doubt. Like, am I shocked? I am if it's come from Blowout, yes. I am very shocked. Like, I am extremely shocked. If it's come from Blowout, and that is it, I am very shocked, yeah. To be honest with you. Was that standard? Yeah. Let's have a look what's happened. Oh, Chazza. The last random player dynasty we opened might have been a repack box. And I've got 2 more from the same place. So we're going to open them and find out. If it is, chat, by the way, the break will be fully refunded. You can keep the card, by the way, Jane. There's not an issue at all. You can keep, how do you know? Because the exact card that we hit has sold on eBay. The exact one, it looks like it's the same one as well. How can you prove it? Because the exact same card that we got out of the box is sold on eBay on the 2nd of June 2025. So number 7, chat, if that is the case, I'll have a proper look in a second. Number 7 will be refunded. Obviously, the one that's on the website at the minute will be fully refunded as well. I'll have a look over the other ones we've done as well, like the 1 or 2 before that. That is bizarre. Bloody hell, chat. We've been done by it. That is crazy. Out of interest, can someone go back to the VOD on that random team? Was the top stuff on the cellophane? Can you catch that on the scan? What employee are you blaming that? Out of interest, chat, can someone go and have a look? Pitchfork's out to get to this. No, I'll be honest with you. If that is, I'll be going to the bank, to be honest, and getting the money back. That is crazy, by the way. That is scary, because I've been done there. That is scary, by the way. Like, very scary. When was it? It was random. What random player was it, JN? We need to rewatch that video, chat, and see what the box is like. Oh, no, it is Pi. That is mad. We'll go to VOD. Cheers, Tom. That is mad. Bloody hell, that is an eye-opener, that chat. Tell you what, Christ. Imagine you never found out. Well, I wouldn't have. If JM wouldn't have said anything, I wouldn't have thought anything else. I mean, when you were opening something, would you think to go and check comps on it? I mean, on a card like Kyogo, probably not. Appreciate you flagging, though, JNW. Because you have potentially saved an absolute nightmare with these other two boxes I've got. So I am opening them both, by the way, chat. Like, legitimately, I'm opening them both. I want to see what's in them. This is where there's a MESSI. Yes, I will have a look as well. But was that not from the end of the case? I'd have to double check. I'll get Tom. Are you able to double check the Makoko one? Like Fathy, I assume the one in the US that I was told about had like Mason Mounts all over the gaff. A couple days ago, Makoko. I don't think that was the latest one. With the mountain, that was from Blowout, that case, so I mean, I doubt it. I think Mount, they were in the case, but that 100% was from Blowout, like 100%. That was bought like 6 to 12 months ago. Well, there's a lesson learned, chat. I wonder if there's a telltale sign on the outside of the box. Bloody hell, I'm panicking here now. I mean, luckily, if it's just one, it is easily resolvable, but Christ alive, chat, that is like... Oh my god. It's scary, isn't it? That's really scary. The Makoko sold. So it wasn't from that case. So what was the last box from the case then? Because now I'm doubting the case. Wow. Right. Let me do a bit of digging after this. We've got 2 breaks to refund. What about the one before that? Could someone check the one before that? Bloody hell. Bloody hell. I should privately... Discord's probably the best bet. Would give it away. I didn't notice anything different.